Pebble Beach golf links, the perfect marriage of land and sea that many have called one of the most beautiful places on earth. Hello again, everybody. I'm Gary McCord for EA Sports. My colleague David Faherty is with us today and will be calling the action from down on the course. Let's send it down to the first tee.
Well, that is not going to be in the short stuff.
And this tap-in is to finish it up.
Drops it for birdie. A short par 5 during resort play. If you find the fairway long off the tee, you might be able to reach this green in 2. But another option is to lay up short of the deep bunker or barranca that's hidden about 75 yards short of this green. He smashed that one.
What do you see, David?
About 140 left here.
Vision and made it work. We're on in 2.
Well, would you look at that? Here's a trophy ball for you. That is just unbelievable. Your first double eagle. And for that, here's a trophy ball.
Hey, you hit the pin. Something that cool has to be worth a trophy ball. A slight draw around the corner of this dogleg left leaves you in perfect position for a short pitch to the green. If you play it safe to the far right of the barranca, be prepared to contend with the bunkers flanking the right side of the green. Nailed this tee shot.
Playing putt-putt golf today, the pins couldn't be any easier.
Doing things the hard way.
Well, again, this is a nice lie, if you happen to be a sheep. Woods would like to make par on this hole. This is how it's done. That's a good par. A long iron or a 3-wood to carry the long bunker in the centre of this fairway is your best bet on this short, uphill par 4. This green is tightly guarded with a cluster of menacing bunkers and it's sloped decidedly from back to front. Leave it below the hole here with your second shot, and par is an excellent score here at the fourth. It's heading right down the center of the fairway.
Tiger Woods for birdie. And a little mini putt to finish. There's a birdie to take it to 5 under. Opened for play in January of 1999, this spectacular new addition is sure to test your mettle. Designed by Jack Nicklaus, this beautiful par 3 sits naturally upon the bluffs overlooking Stillwater Cove. The safest play is to the left center of this green.
Woods seems to be up to the challenge of making birdie here, Gary. Rolls in the birdie putt.
The best spot to put your tee shot here on this par 5 is the left center of the fairway. Your second shot is blind up the steep slope, so watch out for the 2 long bunkers on the left side of the landing area. There is a signature cypress tree right behind the green, and it's a good target to aim your second shot. This should be in perfect shape.
Okay, we gotta combat this slope here. Hit 3 iron. We just witnessed a truly remarkable shot. Tiger Woods can birdie this hole. Well, he can birdie any hole. I had my doubts, but it rolled in for birdie.
There's no words that can describe the 7th at Pebble Beach, the shortest and possibly the most beautiful hole in championship golf. Knock down a short iron and keep the ball from ballooning up in the breeze. Take a moment to soak in the beauty of your surroundings. Like the looks of this one.
Beautiful shot.
Found the hole for a nice birdie there. It's absolutely crucial to find the fairway with what probably will be 3-wood or 2-iron hit blind from the tee. Unfortunately, however, there's not much fairway to find. Those who hit safely will face a middle iron over the waves. Those who don't probably will play for bogey. Nothing wrong with that shot. It looks good.
This is headed for the green. Nothing wrong with that.
gets his par.
The 9th at Pebble Beach might be the toughest hole on the golf course. Take aim at the left centre of the fairway, hit it long and look out for that bunker on the left. Side hill lies are the norm here for long iron second shots, so beware of the ocean on the right. There's a deep bunkered gully left and short that'll punish any kind of a limp or timid approach.
This one is just killed, but it's flirting with the rough on the right side. What's it look like, David?
Yeah, right on. I want to say about 100 yards. Right on target.
We tried to get away, but we're on all right. From this distance, need a little bit of luck to make it.
That's one of the best shots you're ever likely to see.
A strong tee shot to the left half of this fairway will leave you with a medium iron shot. Take enough club on your approach to carry the inlet on the right. Watch out for bunkers left and long because they will capture any kind of errant shot. The green slopes toward the ocean from left to right. Just smoked this one right down the middle.
This is on the green.
For a second birdie in a row. Just a routine down and in. Go get it.
Very, very nice. Close, but no cigar. Makes his par.
The tee shot must be hit blind to a landing area that is only 28 yards wide. On the approach, only the front left of the green is visible. The green slopes severely from back to front. A chip or even putt could easily run right off the putting surface. Good ball here, David. This should work out great. I think he's going to like the result here.
Ooh, an absolutely perfect shot. Something you're completely unfamiliar with, McCord. Look at that birdie. Nicely done.
The staggered bunkers in front of the 12th green give a false perspective of this long par 3. Club selection is key in approaching this wide but shallow green. Check the wind by looking back at the flag on 11. The wind above the trees, undetectable by eyeing the flagstick, may alter your shot.
Your first hole in one. And you know what that means? Of course, you've earned the Aces Wild trophy ball. Thirteenth at Pebble Beach is an uphill par 4 that plays a lot longer than the yardage. You have to line up on the right edge of the fairway bunker here and try and hit some kind of a draw to get it as far up this fairway as possible. It's an uphill approach shot and it usually calls for an extra club. Hit it to the right of the flag, it should break down to the left.
He just made a statement with that swing.
This looks good, should be safely on the green.
An okay effort. Not close, but we got a putt at it.
Converts his par. This dogleg right par 5 is usually a 3-shotter for most people. A well-placed bunker on the right will capture any kind of a cut tee shot, and you have to hit as much club as possible on the second shot so that you leave yourself a shorter shot into this very severe little par 5 green. not bad, but I think it's heading for the rough.
Uphill here, so it's going to come in a little flatter. Hard to tell how it's going to release. Good luck. It'll be on the green. That's about all you can say about this shot. Tiger Woods can birdie this hole. Well, he can birdie any hole. Squeezes it in for par. This medium-length par 4 sets up perfectly for an accurate tee shot. A well-placed drive in the centre of the fairway will leave you with a medium to short iron from the downslope. Remember the location of the ocean on the left here, as putts will tend to move in this direction.
He should be set up perfectly after this tee shot.
Looking to drop it and stop it.
That's par.
Aim directly over this island bunker with a 3-wood or long iron. Don't try to cut the dog leg here. The right side is really dangerous. Hit your approach shot to the right side of the green, just like you did on 13, as all these balls will break to the left. He's going to like this tee shot. David, here come some seagulls.
Yeah, they're trying to get out of the way of the blimp, I believe.
Should have a good chance from there. That'll do it.
Looking at a big birdie putt here.
Nothing dangerous here. Read it right, keep it firm, and you might make it. I want it back, I want it back.
Converts his par.
The 17th at Pebble Beach has been the site of some of the most amazing shots in championship golf. When it's your turn to try this masterpiece, be sure to check the pin and the wind conditions. And be mindful of the ocean to the left. It's the largest lateral water hazard in the world.
Simply splendid right there. Remarkable.
Finds the cup for a birdie there.
Perhaps the most famous finishing hole in all of golf. Set up for 3 shots in this hole and enjoy the walk. The best tee shot is to the left of the trees in the centre of the fairway, and the second shot is ideally placed on the left side of the fairway to avoid the huge tree that overhangs the green. Your short iron into this green must carry the front bunker, and finally, as usual, putts will tend to break towards the sea.
Right out of the middle, just pure down the fairway. That's really long.
David, what in the world is going on down there?
Oh man, it's so foggy down here. Just walking around, we can hardly... Nope. Excuse me. Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Superlative shot. Could be an eagle 3 here.
Sinks it for an eagle.
Well, would you look at that? Here's a trophy ball for you.
That's just some great playing. And just because I'm a nice guy, I've got a trophy ball for you. Your favorite kind of bird. Here's the Eagle Trophy Ball.
Wow! You've just beaten Tiger's record of 13 under par for a single round. Here's your trophy for that one.
Would you look at that? Here's a trophy ball for you.